What is up, guys? Welcome to TechNave Unboxings, Hands-Ons, and First Impressions. I'm Natasha, and today we have something completely new here on the TechNave studio. This is the Jabra Elite 85H Bluetooth headphones, and these are honestly one of the best headphones I've tried so far. Anyways, let's unbox. Wow, you take off the front and you see the Jabra logo over here, and I think you pull it out from this side, and wow! So this is the casing over here for the headphones. You also have, it says here, get started, download the free Jabra Sound Plus app. In here, zipper is actually very nice to use, which I really like. I actually really like this as well because you just carry it in your hand and you open it up and bam! Man, that looks really nice. This is the color navy blue, just so you guys know. And in here, other than the headphones, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack to headphone jack cable. They also gave the USB to USB Type-C port, very important for charging. This is the flight adapter, and this is what you're gonna need for the plane ride. And definitely not least, you have the headphones. So they fold out this way, which is really nice as well. So you take it off, and you can actually just see? I like that because once you put it on your head, this, put it over here and just kind of chill. You see what I'm trying to say? It comes with two buttons over here and over here, and also the middle here. Also on the bottom here, if you can see, it comes with the microphone button, your 3.5mm jack, as well your USB-C. This is where you charge. Also, you guys, you can actually extend over this side, and it's not the kind where it goes when you kind of pull it out. It's actually a sliding one, and it's actually very, very tight. This comes with 8 microphones, 4 of which help out with the active noise cancelling, which is really nice. Also, speaking of noise cancelling, and you're walking out in public, this does come with smart sound. So smart sound, it works very interesting, where you guys put this on your ear and you guys can't hear anything. But if you guys are walking and then suddenly maybe someone behind you, a car maybe is about to hit you and it honks at you, the smart sound comes with AI just and let you know that, hey, there's danger coming. So you're not entirely lost to the world. The Jabra Sound Plus app does make the experience better because you can manually choose which assistant you want it to connect. Yes, it does come with one-touch assistant. You can choose what kind of, if you want smart sound on, if you want noise cancelling on and off, everything is pretty much manual on there. Now that I've mentioned everything about this, let's talk about what I liked and didn't really like about the Jabra headphone. Number 1, let's talk about comfort. I actually just brought this with me on a 7-hour flight to Japan, to and back, and man, these are actually very, very comfortable. It can get kind of warm sometimes, but only because the flight is warm. But other than that, it's not gonna make you sweat too much, and it covers your ear just nice, so your ears aren't being squished. Number 2, let's talk about the active noise cancelling. So I just recently took this on the plane with me, and I didn't know that I actually needed a Jabra Sound Plus app then. But these, on its own, do a great job of blocking a lot of the sound. But if you guys want full quiet, you can actually enable the ANC through the app and you cannot hear anything. Also, if you guys do want to hear things and you guys don't like that, that's where the microphones do come into play. You can hear things and people are talking to you. You don't have to remove your headphones. Just turn off your noise cancelling and you can hear everything through the mics, which is really great. Number 3, let's talk about the battery life. The battery life on this is crazy. I went on a 7-hour flight, to and back, total of 14 hours. So the battery on this was only halfway, so I used it the entire way and it barely used any battery. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about the auto pause. I love that when you put it on, the music plays, your call comes on, auto clarity and all that, sounds great. Then suddenly someone talks to you. Your flight attendant comes to you like, hey, you want to eat? And you can't hear anything. If I remove one of these, the song or sound or whatever will stop and you can hear everything. But when I put it back on, music resumes play as per usual. Now let's talk about things that I didn't really like about it, and let me tell you, there's not a lot to dislike because these are pretty great. But there is one thing that I didn't like, which is how weighty it is. This comes off at 296 grams. For me, I'm a very small person and I can't really handle heavy things. This does feel a little bit heavy on my head. I get kind of pain in the back here. Number 2, there is something else I didn't really like. So the buttons, it has to be pressed. It's not like a touchpad. So when you do put it on and you press it, you kind of have to like press into your head, and you just kind of feel like, Other than that, there's nothing much to dislike about the Jabra headphones. These are a very wonderful pair of headphones. I give it a solid 9 out of 10, and it's actually not that expensive in price compared to other brands out there. So yeah, that's all you need to know about what we liked and didn't really like about the Jabra headphones. You can head on over to their website to find out more. And for more news on tech and beyond, make sure to follow techneeds.com. And while you're at it, follow us on our Facebook and Twitter as well, because that's where you will be updated with the latest tech news as well as our unboxings. Alright guys, I'm Natasha, and I'm gonna go and listen to some music on this while everyone yells at me, because you know what? I ain't gonna hear them through the active noise cancelling. Bye guys.